Welcome to the deep dive. We cut through the noise, get straight to what you need to know. Today, we're taking a closer look at a real icon, isn't it? The Razor MX350 Dirt Rocket. More than just a toy for a lot of families.
Oh, absolutely. The classic first dirt bike for what, almost 20 years now?
Yeah, and it was actually the #1 selling battery ride-on back in 2016. Huge.
It is huge. But what's really fascinating, I think, is that the core tech, basically unchanged since day one.
Right, which leads to, well, some pretty strong opinions both ways.
Exactly. So our mission today, give you the real data-backed picture, what it is, what it isn't, and, help you figure out if that reputation still holds up for you.
Okay, let's start with some of those first questions people usually have, the things that maybe catch you off guard.
Good idea. Like weight capacity.
Yeah, the manufacturer says 140 pounds max. That's 64 kilos.
And sticking to that, it's not just about speed. It's crucial for safety and making the bike last.
Definitely. Pushing it really risks breaking components.
Right. Then there's assembly. Does it need it?
Yes, some assembly required. But it's usually pretty straightforward.
Yeah, handlebars, front fender, number plate, maybe 15, 30 minutes tops. Tools are included.
Usually, yeah. But here's a big one. The seat. Is it adjustable?
No, that's a common misconception. The stock seat is fixed, about 19 inches off the ground.
And that fixed height is really important for figuring out if it actually fits your kid.
Right.
We'll come back to that.
We will. And safety gear looks like a toy, maybe, but
the gear needed is serious motocross stuff. Full face helmet, goggles, gloves, pads.
Proper boots, long sleeves, pants. It tells you something about the bike's potential, even if it's electric.
Okay, now, the battery. This seems to be where things get interesting and maybe frustrating.
Oh, definitely. The biggest point of confusion.
Manufacturer says up to 30 minutes on high speed, maybe 60 on low.
But then you look online, people report anything from just 20 minutes.
To 2 or even 3 hours. What is going on there?
Yeah, it seems wild, but it's not random. It's those batteries. The 24-volt sealed lead acid SLA batteries. They have this thing called voltage sag. Put a heavy load on them, heavier kid, hills, thick grass, and voltage drops.
And the bike's controller
thinks the battery's dead, even if it technically has juice left. So runtime plummets.
Ah, okay. But a lighter kit on flat ground.
Exactly. Minimal load. They can go for ages. So that 30-minute spec, think of it as like the baseline under stress.
Gotcha. That makes a lot more sense. Understanding those limits really makes you think about Razor itself, the company.
Yeah. What's their strategy here?
They blew up with that model kick scooter back in 2000, didn't they?
Yeah, sold millions. They're not some flashy tech startup. They're established, private, focused on profit, scale.
Using proven, cheaper parts?
Precisely. The MX350 sticking with those older, less efficient brush motors and the SLA batteries. That's the model.
Cost effective, reliable enough, brand recognition does the rest.
Totally. It's a good enough value play. And you see them acknowledging the tech limits, kind of, with their newer, pricier pro-spec models.
Which use lithium-ion.
Right. But they haven't gone back and redesigned this core MX350.
So switching gears to real-world experience, ratings online are generally high, but drill down and you see the split. Right?
Oh, yeah. Big time. The pros, people love it as a starter bike. It's fun, looks cool like a real motocross bike. It's quiet.
And assembly's usually easy, like we said.
But the cons list is pretty significant, too. Top of the list.
The battery. Always the battery. That 12-hour charge for unpredictable runtime.
Yep. Then, no suspension at all. It's a rigid frame. So the ride can be pretty harsh, especially off pavement.
And the throttle, it's just on or off?
Basically, yeah. Not proportional, so it can be jerky for little kids just learning.
And that age thing again, 13 plus belts on the box.
Misleading. Totally misleading. With that 19-inch seat, it's really sized for like a 5 to 8-year-old, usually under 100 pounds.
So the competition, how does the MX350 stack up now? Its price is tempting, around $260 to $300 maybe?
It is appealing, price-wise. But you look at bikes like the Highboy DK1 or the Evercross EV12M.
What do they offer?
Often, you're getting 36-volt systems, lithium-ion batteries, which are way better, multiple speed modes, sometimes even basic suspension.
For just a bit more money.
Usually, yeah. Maybe $50, $100 more sometimes. So it's a direct trade-off for you. MX350's lower cost versus more modern features elsewhere.
And things that tend to break on the MX350, besides the battery dying after a year or two?
The controller can go, throttle sensors, brake sensors, and the motor itself, especially if it's consistently overloaded.
Okay, so let's wrap this up. Key takeaways for someone who's considering this bike. What do you need to keep top of mind?
Number 1, Rider profile. Forget the box age. Think 5 to 8 years old, under 100 pounds. That's the sweet spot.
Right. Number 2, battery reality. Brace yourself for 12-hour charges. Except that runtime varies wildly with weight and terrain. It just does.
Number 3, it's a backyard bike. Dirt Rocket is more about the look. No suspension means true off-roading is limited. Think grass, maybe smooth dirt paths.
And 4, check the competition. You can often get significantly more tech for not that much more money these days. You need to weigh that.
Yeah. In our assessment, we gave it a 72 out of 100 overall. Good on value, good on fun factor.
But docked points for the old tech and that variability in durability.
Exactly. But find it on sale. It gets an 8 out of 10 for bang for buck. It's still a great low-cost way to see if your kid even likes riding. A gateway.
Okay, final thought then. Something for you to chew on. Could this bike's outdated tech actually be a weird kind of benefit?
How do you mean?
Like maybe it's easier to tinker with, more accessible for a parent and kid to learn basic mechanics on compared to a sealed, complex lithium system.
Interesting point. Fostering those skills early on.
Or is that just romanticizing something that's simply overdue for a real core update?
That's the question, isn't it? Something for you to ponder.